Good morning, ladies and germs, boys and squirrels. Today is the update video. This is the video telling you why I haven't been uploading videos. This is also going to be a 2 cigar review. Both cigars coming from Kentucky. This past year just hasn't been up to wasn't my year. I got sick back in October. I was actually hospitalized because of my Crohn's, and I lost. I was down to about 120. I'm usually a 200-pound guy. A lot of things have happened this past year. We just got back yesterday from a family reunion, which is really great to see the people that I haven't seen in so long. So a shout out to all the Whites, the Carpenters, the Shoops, everyone like that. It was great to see you guys again. I haven't been able to go on any family trips because of my job. When you don't make enough money to do anything, and even paying like a bill or two for yourself, and then your bank account is zero after all this work. But then again, you could probably be making hundreds of dollars and then getting it down to zero each month. So, but now that I'm on Social Security for my Crohn's disease, I was approved, I want to say back in January, February, one to two. But anyway, I'm better off now. I have insurance. I can pay for medications. I can go to doctor visits and not be like, oh, that's 100 and something for the doctor visit. I don't have to worry about that anymore, which is great. This past year has been really great for me and my father. I haven't been posting videos because I wasn't able to buy new cigars, and I didn't just want to come on here with the same cigar. Not that I didn't have anything good to say or anything like that, but I just didn't want to do that. I want to try to get like a new cigar from time to time to let people know what do I think about them. Are these a good cigar to go for? You know what I mean? Like that's basically what I wanted to do for the channel. Pipes, cigars. Let's try this tobacco. Let's try this. Same concept. It's probably everybody else's tobacco channel. But this past year, November 2022, my mother passed away. So we had to deal with that. Like I said, it's just not been a good year. I haven't been in a really good place to really want to do anything fun, and I'm getting better. I'm able to move on and things of that nature. I'm finally able to breathe. You know what I mean? Like you have so much pressure on you and all this stuff, and then, you know, boom, it's gone. You finally get that pressure released. So, like I said, I wanted to do a couple cigar reviews today, and the reason why I'm going to do them is because they're not wrapped, and I don't want the freshness to go away. So we're going to do this. One of the cigars that I got is a small cigar. A family member gave it to me. He saw me smoke one of my cigars at the reunion, so he gave me one of his. There we go. Yeah, he gave me one of these guys. Smells good. He said I'd like it. He didn't tell me what brand it was, but I'm gonna smoke it so that it's still fresh. Okay. This is the other cigar that I'm gonna do. There was a humidor at this one gas station in Kentucky, or it might have been Tennessee. Had to have been Tennessee, because I know in Tennessee, their tobacco is cheaper, and I know that you can walk into like just a regular grocery or not grocery store, probably grocery store, a regular like gas station or whatever, and like oh cheap smokes. Okay, well they have good smokes. Now this is a Henry Clay. I think it's a Maduro. It's a darker color. It smells like a Maduro, but this is what it is. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. But that's what it looks like. That's the Henry Clay. So I'm going to do this one along with this one. I'm going to do the Black Ops video. Probably not today, but tomorrow. Because I have this whole week off. I took the whole week off, you know, coming back from the trip to be able to relax and things like that. But I got this one that I'm going to do a review on. So like I said, I do have cigars to do reviews on. Okay? So hopefully it'll work out. But yeah, one of my family members, horrible names, faces, you know, everybody probably has this, like, oh, I can't remember faces, but I can remember names, or I can't remember names, I can remember faces. So there you go. But I'm gonna smoke these because, like I said, I don't want them to go stale. I don't want them to get all dried out. Yeah, I could probably put them in the refrigerator, put them in my humidor, or whatever like that, you know, unwrapped, but I'm gonna smoke them. I might have me a smoke day, because I haven't had one since Saturday. Yesterday I didn't have a smoke day, so today I'm gonna have a smoke. But this one from a family member. It's good. One of my new lighters. SPECIRE blue. But that's what that looks like. I got it at Z's Smoke Shop in Sylva, North Carolina. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I'd recommend it. If I knew what they were, I'd buy them, but I don't know what they were. I mean, I'm sure I can find. I mean, I've had cigars like this. It's not that big of a deal, but not bad. I smoke it. But yeah, at the family reunion, my ash cup, my little. I can't remember. I had this thing almost full. I think it was about maybe 6 or 7 cigars I had in here, and then one of my friends dumped it out, and I was like, "Why'd you do that for?" And he goes, "It was dirty." And I said, "Well, yeah, because I wanted to see how many cigars it would take to fill the frickin' thing." So right now, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4 wrappers in there. So, and another thing I found in Kentucky, Rockstar Watermelon. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm a sucker for watermelon. I got my little roach clip on here. It helps me finish cigars, so I'm not. I feel like I'm wasting the cigar if I don't smoke it enough. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I've watched this one video where, oh yeah, if you smoke it down to where that band is on the cigar, you smoked it enough. And it's like, yeah, but you still got another inch or whatever. You can at least get another half an inch out of that thing. You know what I mean? So that. To each his own. I'm gonna smoke my cigars the way I want to. Oh yeah. But yeah, at the family reunion, I got to see some people I haven't seen in a while. It was good to see them. I actually had money to go. I could actually buy things, so I didn't have my dad wouldn't have to buy me a bunch of crap, you know what I mean? So I was able to buy things that I wanted. Help pay for gas on the way there and for the way back, so that was cool. Did some driving for him. That was fun. I remember being a kid, living in Michigan and driving to North Carolina. That's a good 10 to 12 hour trip. And, us kids, growing up, technology. My parents, they were like, "Oh, we got you something for Christmas that I think you'll really like for road trips." And I said, oh, "Okay, that's cool." And it was a portable DVD player. And I remember when they first came out, I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I remember the screens got bigger on them. They almost look like laptops. Which I'm sure you could probably play a movie on a laptop too. But we didn't have the money. My parents were just gonna give me a laptop just so I could watch movies on the road. So they got me a portable DVD player, which was great. But now that I'm in my 30s, I can't exactly just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch a movie while you do all the driving." So, and this is a good cigar. I wish he would have told me the name of them, but I gave him one of my Villazons. I'm not sure if I did a review on that or not. I'm sure I did, probably. If not, I'll do another one. It's one of my top favorite Maduros, Villazon. Comes with a white wrapper. Villazan, I think that's how it's spelled. Great cigar. But this is damn good. I mean, for a small cigar, you wouldn't really. I mean, I've had the small flavored cigars, but this is not bad. Oh yeah, I buy these. And what was his name? I was saying, oh, portable DVD player. Now I do help with the driving, so I don't exactly, you know, do all that. Just watching TV anymore. I just can't do it. Because my dad is getting older. My dad's gonna be turning 69 this June, next month. So he's getting up there. But like I said, a lot of my family members, like I said, they live until they're in their 80s and early 90s. So like I said, it's our family has that long life gene. So, but yeah, this past year, with everything going on and me finally, getting my life back in check to a degree. It's good, but it's small. Now I know why he had like a bunch of them. He's smoking like two or three after another. He's just like one went, smoke another. But I know why they're small, but they're good. There's no bad. Like certain cigars for me, I get that bad aftertaste, or it's too strong of a taste. You know what I mean? But this is mellow as crap. Not crap, but mellow. It's a good cigar. Recommend it highly. Well, I'll smoke the rest of that later. I got my roach clip out here for small cigars. I'll put that on a little roach clip later. God, Pokemon. That's all I could find was Pokemon roach clips. But then I was like, I need to find a bigger clip for bigger cigars so I can finish them. Because this clip is not big enough. I know they make bigger clips. So, but God, Pokemon, that came out back when I was in third grade. So let's see. Early 2000s. That came out when I was in 3rd grade. Good God. All right. Second cigar. That is a tight wrapped cigar. Good God Almighty. Hard to get any airway through it. Let's give her a toast. I don't even want to burn. God, that's a tight roll. Good God. Like, it's just like solid as a rock. Should have grabbed 2. What did I grab? I grabbed a drink and this, and the total was about 5 something. So this cigar had to have been, what, $3, maybe less? That's a good price for this cigar. Henry Clay. I'm saving that wrapper. You know how you smoke a cigar in the end, like, you know how, like, you see those people, those old timers, where they smash the bottom of the cigar? You know what I mean? Like, they just, you know what I mean? They flatten it. This is rolled so tightly that it's like, it holds its shape pretty well. Like, I just tried to, like, literally, like, bite it. That's a lot of pressure. Damn. That's a good burning cigar. Even. Just gonna give it another little kiss with the flame. What I like about these these lighters, they have a built-in punch cut. If you don't want to carry like a cutter, they have the punch cut. Convenient. I like it. Sometimes you can get away with the punch. Sometimes it's better to have a cutter. you know, so I still carry a cutter, but this is a very mellow Maduro. This is almost like drinking candy. Like somebody juiced candy. Like a watermelon candy. Somebody juiced it. That's basically what this tastes like. Should have grabbed more of them too, but damn. I don't know why. North Carolina just doesn't keep the camera. For some reason they just don't want to. North Carolina doesn't want to get good stuff in. Like they get the basic stuff. Like, oh well, if they're not happy with this, then you know, we'll, you know. Like I can't even find the Rockstar Punch in stores anymore. Like where I work at, the grocery store that I work at, they used to have Rockstar, you know, Rockstar Punch, stuff like that. Now it's all like Bang and that Celsius drink, which is it's not bad. I want to try that one soda that they're saying that's good for you. I'm trying to remember what it's, bubbly or something like that. But anyway, they said soda that's good for you, and I was like, I'll be damned. Okay. You can make it taste like Pepsi and be good for you. Yeah, do that. But this is a good cigar. It's quality made. Quality made by Henry Clay. Got it in Kentucky. I'm gonna probably search on Pipes and Cigars, see if they have any of these. If they do, I'll try to get some more. See, I like to buy cigars that I know I like because I know I'll get the value out of the cigars. You know, like you smoke it all the way down. So, but I know for a fact I'll love it. I'll love every type of Maduro cigar. You know. But yeah, highly recommend. Highly recommend that one as well. Well, let's see, what else did I do with the family? Let's see, I got to see my cousin Brenda. I got to see her kids, her son Angel and her daughter. I think it was Elizabeth. Might be wrong. Like I said, I'm horrible with names. I remember his name because it's Angel. But my cousin Brenda, good lord, I love her to death. If she's at the family reunions every year, I'll go just to see her. You know what I mean? Like she's just, you know, next time I'm gonna actually sit with her and stuff like that, and just, you know, stand her. I consider myself the black sheep of the family. You know, I'm the shy guy. I'm not really like, I let people come to me. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I guess because I always got tired of, like, when I was going to school, you know, I was tired of always going up to people, you know, and then, you know, thinking they were my friends, and all of a sudden they would, you know, start being bullies towards me, you know, and I couldn't stand that crap. So I just let people come to me. Doesn't really work with the girls, because, you know, girls want you to approach them, you know. Oh, if he doesn't approach me, then he's not worth my time. You're crazy. Crazy. I'll tell you that right now, you're crazy. But then again, everything that's going down right now, apparently we're in the soft guy era. And I'm just like, oh my god. Should have bought more of these, but I'm gonna find these online. Hopefully, I can find stuff like that. I'm sure I can find stuff like that. They're the small little cigarellos, but still, I'm gonna try to find something close to that. And then I think, like I said, if I go to the family reunion next year, maybe I'll trade him for some cigars. I'll trade with him again. I'll do that. I ain't got no problem with that. Another fellow cigar smoker. I'll do that. I ain't got no problem with that. That kind of like what brought me and him, that man together. You know what I mean? Like I know he's part of the family. I just can't remember how. But yeah, that was my year. This November, my mom will be gone for 2 years. Man, it seems like everyone that I love is just gone. You know what I mean? It's the ones that you really love that are gone, and the ones that you didn't really get along with are still here for some odd reason. I don't understand that, but I guess somebody they lost their child. One of my not relatives, but friend of my relatives. She lost one of her one of her kids, and and people, they always ask, well, why him? Why, why me? Why did it happen to me? Why him? He was so young. And the only thing that I can really think of to really explain that, besides, just because life sucks, is that maybe God loved your son or daughter so much that he couldn't stand the thought of being away from them for more than a lifetime. Like it was just something about him or her that was just like, I want him or her back. I love them too much. I just can't stand the thought no more. That's the only thing that I can really think of for why a child or people that we just really, really love and really, really like connected with had to go so soon. And then, like, the old saying, oh, only the good die young, makes you think in a way. But I kind of, the whole, maybe God loved you so much part, maybe that was kind of makes you, it soothes your mind a bit. So, but yeah, I know my cousin Brenda, she had to bury her oldest. He was 22. One of our family members, he passed away about three 3 or 2 weeks ago. My dad was kind of shocked about that. But it's hard to keep track. When you live so far away, it's just so hard to keep track. But I hope this answers some of your guys' questions about where I've been at. Like I said, I am going to try to make more content. I do have cigars that I want to review for you guys. It's not bad. 3 you-know-whats in under 30 minutes. But anyway, my video is going to cut out soon, so I'm going to sign off and say Happy Memorial Day, and I will see you guys in the next video.